Have you tried every fat loss diet out there and still struggle to see results? You feel like you're doing everything right, hitting the gym, skipping dessert, but that number on the scale just won't budge. You want to lose fat faster, and you want it gone yesterday. But let me tell you something. Those quick fixes, they just don't work in the long run. Today, I'm going to share the best meal plan to finally help you lose fat faster, more sustainably, and with real lasting results. Have you ever fallen for those quick fix meal plans that promise rapid fat loss? You know the ones I'm talking about. They lure you in with their shiny promises. So you try them. You feel great at first, yes. But then you hit a wall. You lose a few pounds, maybe you even feel lighter, but suddenly the scale stops moving. You're doing everything right, but the results just stop coming. Why does this happen? Because most of those diets are unsustainable, plain and simple. They deprive you of essential nutrients, slow down your metabolic rate, and ultimately set you up for failure. You need to fuel your body the right way to go the distance. Losing fat takes work, it takes commitment, and it takes a plan that actually works. You need a plan designed for sustainable, long-term results. This isn't about quick fixes or starvation. It's about making smart choices, fueling your body right, and creating a sustainable lifestyle change. Are you ready to ditch the quick fixes and finally see real results? Let's do this. It's not about starving yourself, punishing yourself with crazy workouts, or cutting out entire food groups. It's about finding a balance that works for you, a way of eating that you can sustain without feeling miserable. When you restrict too much, you deprive your body of the essential nutrients it needs to function properly. This can lead to cravings, binge eating, and a slower metabolism. Consistency is key. It's not about being perfect. It's about making healthy choices most of the time. Enjoying your food is important. Eating healthy shouldn't feel like a chore or punishment. Find healthy recipes that you genuinely enjoy. Experiment with different flavors and make eating a pleasurable experience. When you find balance, you create a sustainable way of eating that fuels your body, nourishes your soul, and helps you achieve your fat loss goals. So what's the best meal plan for fat loss? Let's break it down step by step. First things first, you need a meal plan that's balanced. What do I mean by balanced? I'm talking about protein, healthy fats, and yes, even carbs in every meal. Why is this so crucial? Because each of these macronutrients plays a vital role in fueling your body and maximizing your fat loss potential. Let's start with protein. Protein is essential for building and repairing muscle tissue. And guess what? The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn at rest. Protein also helps keep you feeling full and satisfied, which can help prevent overeating and cravings. Next up, healthy fats. Healthy fats are essential for hormone production, brain function, and nutrient absorption. And finally, let's talk about carbs. Carbs often get a bad rap, but they're your body's primary source of energy. Let's be real for a second. We're all busy. We've got jobs, families, social lives, errands to run. It's easy to let healthy eating fall by the wayside when you're constantly on the go. That's where my next tip comes in. Meal prep is your best friend. Life gets busy, and it's easy to skip meals or grab junk food when you're hungry and short on time. But let me tell you something. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. When you don't plan your meals, you're setting yourself up for disaster. But when you prep your meals ahead of time, you take the stress out of your day and make sure you're eating the right things, even when you're short on time. Having these healthy options readily available will make it so much easier to resist temptation and stay on track. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Track your progress, but don't obsess over the scale. We all know the frustration of stepping on the scale and seeing no change, even though you feel like you're doing everything right. But here's the thing. The scale only tells part of the story. It doesn't measure how much muscle you're gaining, how much fat you're losing, or how much healthier you're becoming overall. Track your energy levels, how your clothes fit, and how your body feels. Focus on the positive changes you're experiencing, and remember that sustainable fat loss takes time and consistency. Trust the process, stay committed, and celebrate your victories along the way. You can enjoy your favorite foods and lose fat. The key is moderation. A meal plan doesn't mean you have to be perfect 100% of the time. Life happens. Birthdays, holidays, celebrations, they all involve food. Depriving yourself only leads to cravings and binge eating. So enjoy that pizza or dessert every once in a while, but do it mindfully. Savor every bite, enjoy the experience, and don't beat yourself up about it. The best meal plan to lose fat faster isn't about extreme restrictions or starving yourself. It's about finding balance, prepping your meals, tracking your progress, and allowing yourself some flexibility.